it's April. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to color my hair. I've been feeling a little dull lately. I'm ready to change up my color. I'm going to be using, this is Feria by L'Oreal. I'm going to go a little darker, a little more fun, vibrant color. I colored my own hair for many, many years, and then lately I've been going to the salon. But I just thought, you know, I'm not doing highlights right now or any kind of ombre or low lights, so I thought I can save myself like $120 a month just by coloring it myself. So that's what I'm gonna do. With hair color in general, you do always want to color it when it's dry. You don't want to shampoo it and then color. The significance of that is that you don't want to strip the natural oils off your scalp because you'd be more likely to have scalp irritation by using the chemical on your hair when you freshly shampooed. Now you can keep it hydrated. You could do a hair mask maybe a few days before you're gonna do your hair color. Wash your hair and use your mask, shampoo, condition, style like you normally would, and then the next day color your hair, because you don't want to have the natural oils stripped off your scalp. But I have already combed through my hair, so there's no tangles. One of the tricks that I read online, I guess if you're using a very dark color you might want to do this, was that you can put a layer of Vaseline around your skin here, around your face, so that your skin doesn't get stained. I have never found that to be a problem for me with the at-home kits. Now the salon colors, I've had some staining on my forehead, but with the at-home kits I never have. So I am not going to Vaseline my face. I am going to get started. In this kit, it comes with your color. This is what you mix it with in this little bottle here. With the Feria brand, it comes with some little, this is an Aromatic Shimmer serum. The hair colors typically do have a smell that's not pleasant. What's nice about the ones that cost a little bit more, I think this one was maybe an $8 or $9 one. The ones that are below $5 typically don't come with something like this. This does help with the smell of the product. It makes it smell nice. It's something nicer about the ones that cost just a little bit more. It does come with instructions, gloves, and then a conditioner. After you color, you leave this on 2 minutes. Then you rinse it out and you use once a week, like your hair mask type product. And they step it out for you very easy. The hair's dry, unshampooed, and detangled. Done. Put on the gloves, put a towel over your clothes. They provide you with gloves, but any kind of latex gloves will work if you have gloves, like if you use self-tanner and you wear your latex gloves, you can use those. It doesn't have to be these if they're too ill-fitting for you. First thing is I'm gonna twist the cap off of this. You always want to do that. Apparently the products can have some kind of interaction. If you don't take this cap off first, that little twisty, and you pour your products in and then, I don't know, get distracted, the cat knocks over a plant or something, you go running off. Apparently this can get some pressure buildup in it. So you always want to take that little cap off. Not on this package, but on another package of hair color that I had, that was a warning. So I'm just sharing that with you because you don't want something to blow up in your face. I don't know, weird stuff happens, right? So, you know, let's just let weird be where it's gonna be and not in my bathroom, right? Yeah. Then you remove that. So always take off the little tip first, then you can open that up. And the first thing you're gonna do is apply the little color that they provide and just pour it right in. Get all that color and goodness in there. Okay. And that's the stinky bit. P-U. And I'm gonna add the Smell Good and just put that right in on top there. That smells sort of like a Garnier product. That kind of fruity, sweet, appley kind of smell. And you just shake it very well. You can see the products are separated here. So you put your finger over the tip, of course, because you don't want to shake it and have it squirt out everywhere. And it really doesn't take long for them to mix. That looks good. It's all mixed up. Finger off the tip. Good to go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put on my towel and then I will get to applying the color. I put on a towel that I don't care if it gets color all over. You don't wanna ruin a good towel, you know? Okay. I am gonna do the all over color. Obviously, since I'm changing, going more vibrant, I'm gonna do my whole head. You could do just a root touch up, and it does have tips here on how to apply the color. Basically, you wanna put it at the root is where I start with mine. I am gonna use my lifter, or if you have like a little pick or something, that does help just to, they do at the salon, they get right to the roots of the hair. you know, like that. I usually like to piece mine out that way. I find that's a very easy way to apply the color. It's starting to oxidize now, so it's starting to change color. And don't freak out. The color that's in here or the color that this liquid turns is not the color that your hair is gonna be. So I'm just gonna start here and just very easy, just put a little line just right there at the root. And if you see it start dripping down, just wipe it back. And you don't have to get it on every little piece of root. What you're going to do after your initial placement, you're gonna massage your hair just like you would when you were shampooing or conditioning. So you're gonna, you know, move the product all around. So you will get it nice and saturated. And I mean, I have short hair, so I don't have to worry so much about the amount of product because there's plenty in here for my hair. But if you do have really long hair, you may want to purchase 2, just so you have enough to do all of your hair. I mean, if you have long hair and you're just doing a root touch-up, you wouldn't need 2. But if you're doing a whole head, yeah, you would. And you could get like from Sally's Beauty Supply, you could get one of the brushes like the professionals use. I just don't do that, never have. I haven't really seen that I've needed to. You certainly could. And see, that's a little thin. I'm gonna go ahead and brush that up a little bit. Yeah, see, this is why I'm telling you not to freak out about the color, because you see how purpley this is looking? The hair color ain't gonna look anything like that once I'm done. So don't put it on and go, oh my God, what am I doing? You're just fine. The recommended shade for not doing dramatic hair color change is like 1 to 2 shades lighter or darker than your natural color. But girl, it's your head. You do whatever you want with it. It's what I say. Do what makes you feel good, makes you feel empowered. The one that's got to look at yourself, feel good about it. But nobody know what makes you feel confident except you. I had looked up on YouTube to see if there were videos where people were showing themselves coloring their hair, and there aren't many, really. I don't know, is it just me? But there's kind of a stigma about coloring your hair. I don't know, you know, people try to make you feel bad about anything, like it's their business. I had a lady one time, I don't know, it was just weird the way she said it. She came up to me, just a total stranger. I'm just out, I don't know, at Walmart. Of course, Walmart. Everybody weird's gonna come up to you at Walmart. The lady just came up to me out of nowhere and said, "You're a natural redhead. I can tell your eyebrows." And I was just like, okay, thanks. And I was thinking, wow, nothing gets by you, does it, babe? Eyebrow pencil. Anyway, but that was funny to me. She thought better of me as a person because my hair was natural. Is that crazy? Who cares? And why is it her concern? People are just weird. I don't know, that just made me feel weird because I felt like she was saying if my hair wasn't naturally red, that I was somehow less of a person. Is the way that I took it. So maybe really it's a thing with me and not her. But I don't know, people are strange about, want to give you a hard time whenever you change something about yourself. I don't change my hair color because I hate myself. I change my hair color because I like it. You do have to wear a towel and protect your clothes because even though I'm not slinging around here, I did somehow get hair color on the door, which is fine because my door is red, but just be aware of that. It does kind of get around, so you don't want to make too many sudden movements. So to begin with, I am going right in on the scalp and just trying to get it around as best I can. I'm not rushing, obviously. I'm taking my time. If you notice that you get it on your ears or anything like that, you can go ahead and wipe it off. The colors I find rinse off very easily on the skin. I've not had any issue with at-home color staining my skin and I'm like, oh my God, I can't get it off, ah! Nothing like that. So don't, feel like, oh no, I got some here, that's fine. The only thing, you just don't want to get it in your eyes. And if you do, rinse it out as quickly as possible, girl. And the thing about hair color, if you get it on here and you don't like it, you can change it. This is not forever. Try to get my ends now. Go ahead and work that around. I feel like I have enough on my scalp now. Try not to sling it or do too many fast movements because I don't want it to sling out. You just want to try to get an even application. Make sure it's evenly saturated. I have done my hair before and I didn't have it evenly saturated and it came out streaky this way. Dark, light, dark. I do try to be careful, make sure that the strands are evenly coated. You could try squeezing it out on your fingers and applying it, but I find that using the tip to place it, I get better application. That's my experience. Y'all may be better at doing this than I am. But you do what works for you. You bought it, you own it, do what you want. I mean, you don't necessarily have to use everything's in the bottle, especially if you had really short hair. Well, I feel like this is looking good. I feel like I have thoroughly saturated this. I shouldn't have any streaky bits. Okay, I think that's good. I am going to color my eyebrows as well. I like to color my eyebrows whenever I do my at-home kit. Take a little Q-tip, I put just a little bit of the product on there, put it right over my little eyebrow hairs. The key is don't get too much because obviously you don't want to get it in your eye. Okay, so I just took a little drip of the product and put it right on there. Softly apply that right to the hair. I'm not pressing hard because I don't want to get it on the skin, as little as possible. This is similar to what they do if you ever have your eyebrows tinted. They put that little cream right on it. They use a little bit of product. And if you think you got out of line too much, just do a little bit of cleanup. The hair colors, I think, do clean off the skin very easily, so I really don't stress about getting a little bit on my skin. If you're very concerned about using a hair color or you've never used one, you can do a little patch test, and all the kits tell you how to do one. Do a test so that you can see if you'll have a reaction. That's really just to help myself out whenever I'm filling in my brows. Now that if I have some color to my eyebrows, I won't have to fill it in so much. So that's helpful to me. Well, I will set my timer and leave on my hair color 25 minutes. All right, it has been 25 minutes. As you can see, the hair color does look a little more orangey, which is kind of more like what I was expecting here than the purplishness. Now I will hop in the shower and rinse. You do put the gloves back on, protect your hands so that your hands don't get stained. I'll add a little bit of warm water and then start rinsing my hair. Then you rinse until the water runs clear. Squeeze the excess water from the hair and then you apply the conditioner. You work it through, let it penetrate for 2 minutes. Rinse thoroughly with warm water until the water runs clear. No need to shampoo. Don't save any unused mixture. All right, I'm gonna go hop in the shower. All right, I have rinsed. Oh, the fun redness. And look, see? The eyebrows, even though I put that on there very light and it just gives a little light tint, it doesn't make them all crazy. I use the conditioner. The hair just feels clean. The conditioner, even though it's a leave on for 2 minute kind of thing, it doesn't make the hair feel heavy or weighted down or what have you. You know, feels nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and style that and we will see how it looks complete. All right, I have dried. Wee-wee! That is vibrant, so shiny. Well, that is certainly a perk up from what I had. Well, that looks nice, it's soft. So that was on the, so mine's darker than that. But I'm sure it'll wash out some. Let's see. I guess mine looks more like what they have on here for the dark brown, but I'm sure it'll wash out. It always goes to the lightest. I will use that conditioner that they provided every week. I'll use it once a week. I don't have any staining on my scalp. It's easy. I think the Feria is nice. Looks like what's on the box, so I'm happy with it. I wish that the lips came with it. They could make the hair color come with the full lip. That would be good too. I like it. Yay! Thank you for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for other beauty related videos. I will see you next time.